Hi, welcome to Francois Math class. Today we are going to look at partial fraction type 4. That's the improper fractions, and that's the last subtopic under that. And with improper fractions, this happens when, let's say, we have f of x is equal to h of x over g of x, and all these are polynomial functions. This happens when the degree of x in the h of x is equal to or greater than that of the denominator. When it happens like that, you say they are improper fraction. And since it's improper fraction, we have to first divide those fractions to get a quotient and a proper fraction before we resolve the proper fraction to through the partial fraction, and that's how we are going to do that. So let's get an example here and see how that one is done. So example, express 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 all over x minus 2x plus 1 as a partial fraction. So this is our question. The moment you see this, you realize that someone guesses is a type 1 question. Yes, because the denominators are both linear. But when you open that, you realize that we have 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 over x minus 2, x plus 1. When you expand this, you are going to have this one to be 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. And this one, we have x squared, so plus x minus, so we have minus x minus 2. So looking at this, you realize the highest power of x in the numerator, which is squared, is also having the same denominator. So the highest power of x in numerator is squared, and the highest power of x in the denominator is also squared. So this makes it improper. And to have improper fraction, you have to divide through the polynomial function. So let's divide. And in dividing this, we have x squared minus x minus 2 dividing 2x squared minus 4x plus 3. So x squared goes into 2x squared, it goes there too. So 2 times this, we have 2x squared. 2 times that, we have minus 2x. 2 times this, we have minus 4. So now let's see, we can subtract this. When you subtract, you realize that 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0, is gone. Minus 4x minus negative 2x. So this will be positive. So we have minus 2x plus 3 minus 2 plus 7. Plus 7. But this one cannot go into that. So it means this one becomes a remainder. So it means that this one equation can be written as 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 over x minus 2 x plus 1 is equal to, now the quotient is 2 plus, then let's see the remainder. The remainder becomes negative 2x plus 7. So I can write as 7 minus 2x over the quotient, having x minus 2 x plus 1. So now I have the quotient and the remainder. And this is the remainder. And now the remainder becomes a proper fraction. So having that one to be a proper fraction, now I can resolve this through the partial fraction. So now we pick 7 minus 2x over x minus 2 x plus 1. So this one, as I said earlier, is a type 1 question. So we have A over x minus 2 plus B over x plus 1. So in this, we can have 7 minus 2x is equal to minus 2x plus 1. We have LCM to be x minus 2, x plus 1. So it goes there. We have A, x plus 1 plus B, x minus 2. So this and that are gone. So 7 minus 2x is equal to, or you can use equivalent, or you can just sometimes use them interchangeably. So A, x plus 1 plus B, x minus 2. So let's use the cover up method when x is equal to 2. When x is equal to 2, this one will be 0. So 7 minus 2 into bracket 2 is equal to 3a. Okay, so this time 7 minus 4, that's 3, is equal to 3a. So our a is 1. Then when x is equal to negative 1, so when having x, so 7 minus 2 times negative 1 is equal to this one is 0, so negative 1, so minus 3b. So we have this will be positive, so we have 9 is equal to negative 3b. Hereby negative 3, hereby negative 3. So therefore our b will give us negative 2. So we have b to be negative 2. So negative 3, sorry, negative 3. So having gotten that, now we can substitute it into our equation. And this is our equation. We have this, so we have 2x squared minus 4x plus 3 all over x minus 2, x plus 1 is equal to, we already have our quotient, that's 2 plus a is 1, so 1 over x minus 2, b is negative, so minus 3 over x plus 1. And this gives us the solution to this question. This gives us the solution to this question. So let me give you one question for us to try. And the question is, express in partial fraction x cubed plus x squared plus 2 all over x minus 1, x squared plus 1. We are supposed to express this question in partial fraction. Well, after solving, you can send it through my contact 0246 426343. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Francois Math Class. Continue to have a nice day. Bye-bye.